guys, it's my Brain here, and finally you're getting a Clash Royale video with the audio. So sorry for that last mess up, because I was just sort of trying to get a video out because it was, to crunch for time and all that. And I thought, I'll just do Royale, but I must have messed something up and the audio didn't come out, so I guess we'll just have to go in and do something else. But as you have noticed, I'm in Royal Arena once more, and there's a wizard. I like that. That's what I'm requesting for nowadays. And if you want to go ahead and notice, my minion horde is level 8 now. I have 3 level 8 commons, my bobs, my minion horde, and my arrows. Probably my 3 most used. And this is just a troll deck that I made. This is a Pega rush deck, I guess. I don't know. In the shop, nothing of interest to me because I'm the only 3 cards I need now: the Dark Prince, the Princess, and the Ice Wizard. So once I get the Dark Prince, I'll be able to do some very good content for you guys. Maybe one day I'll get the Prince and the not the Prince and the Princess, the Ice Wizard and the Princess. Legendary's very tough to get now in this game, but chance I might get it, and I'm punching my fist and it hurts. Ouch. Okay, let's go ahead and watch some of these replays. Let's watch this one. I don't know. So, and I'm facing this guy with the Barbarians, the Rocket, the Elixir Collector. I must have a pretty heavy deck with the Rocket, Barbarians being 5s and 6s, and the Golem and the Wizard being 8s. So I guess my white deck being so cheap. And I had the worst starting hand here. Let me just talk about that for a sec. I started with the minions, which was the only thing I could drop other than the arrows, the freeze, and the fireball. And then I had the minion horde, and then I just figured, and then I finally had some cards to put down. So I had the worst starting hand possible with this deck, which is all of the spells and some minions and other things. But luckily for me, he doesn't have the arrows or fireball. I think he has a fireball, but he has the wizard and fireball as his counters, and the speed goblin, obviously. And my minion's getting some shots off there, but he just drops his golem right there, and he just shoots. Does he want to support that? And he's level 5 wizard. I made the decision to freeze there, which is gonna take that tower down super lot of health. And then I'm gonna fireball, which is probably a bad idea. I should have saved up for that defense, and that's gonna cost me, as you see. So now he has a huge push coming, and even that wizard is helping somehow. So now I have like the minions. I'm not sure whether I should have made it for the minion horde. Waited for the minion horde, but I guess this was a pretty good defense somehow. But I did lose that tower, obviously. And I guess that we essentially traded tower for tower. And I was thinking, do I arrow it? And it's a bit risky, so I just sent my hog over again, waiting for foot elixir. Fireballing that wizard right there. Get some shots over the king tower right there. And once the wizard focuses, I'll just minion horde it and be out of here. And then fireball that, of course. One minion goes up there and helps out. And right here, I freeze, I think. Yeah, I freeze. And that kicks the tower down a lot of health. If you manage to get a clutch freeze like this, it's very good because it takes the tower down, and the people aren't expecting it, the players, because they think, oh, he just drops a minion horde and the minions are dying out. I'm cool. And now I'm just sort of going, cool. It's nice taking that down. Drop the minion horde as soon as that thing focuses, and then a minion is picking on those things, and at this point I'm sort of going, this is pretty bad for me. I have to drop a cannon all the way up front, I think, to take out that, even though the cannon didn't actually do anything. I thought the speed goblins would help the Valkyrie, but it didn't. And at this point I'm totally going, what am I doing? Am I gonna win this? Am I not gonna win this? Is he gonna push my king tower while I push on his left tower? What's happening? What's not happening? So I decided to freeze here. Drop some more minions as a risk. Melt that thing. Get a really good fireball up in the place, I guess. Drop the cannon off. They drop the spear goblins, probably don't. Gets one shot off. Spear goblins here and snipe off the Elixir Collector. Take it down. That's one of the worst places you could put your Valkyrie. You could drop it in the very center. See, over here, I'm going. Then I have the freeze, and then this tower is done. There's nothing he can do to defend the tower. Minion horde Hog Rider and freeze. There's nothing you could do. Even if you drop like Murder Wizard. If you had a freeze and a wizard, then maybe you could have gotten it, but I highly doubt it. But anyway, wait, if this replay is, if I still have this replay, hold on. Wait, it's not letting me click the OK button. Let me get out of here. Thank you. If I still have this replay, thank you, Jason. I hope I do. I hope I do. I hope I do. Wait, who was it? I think I sent it up here as well. Somewhere up here. Okay. This one. Yeah, this is a really good one. It's really close, and you guys will like. It's one of the more close matches you can get. Even it's not as close as the one as two other matches. 1-3 crown draw, which is really close and really clutch. But then again, playing with a mini P.E.K.K.A. and its sudden damage, things like that can happen. So play around in the friendly match, see if you can get some sort of draw. And here I'm going left side, Hog Rider, get my freeze ready, making sure I have a counter for everything. And this guy plays pretty well, but you can still Hog freeze at that point. You see, Hog freeze. Everyone's sort of complaining about it. My Hog is extra shot there, but I'm not sure whether I should have fireballed this, because now it makes me pretty vulnerable, and I'm fairly sure he takes out my tower on this side here. Yeah, my minions almost take out that wizard. And then my cannon isn't doing anything. It's just getting targeted. And my spear goblins, I wanted to target the wizard, but I should have dropped them on the right, because now they're just gonna get destroyed by the wizard, and I lose that tower. But I do win this. That's the reason I shared the replay. So I'm thinking, alright, I have to come back. Coming back with the Hog freeze is sometimes pretty hard, because the main push, if it gets taken out, then they can easily push. See, at this point, I'm just getting some damage off on that tower. I'm not even gonna waste the freeze on that, because no point. The archers will just take it out. Would have gotten like no more hits off. Anyway, so he's gonna get a big push built up here, as far as I know. Magic. So a decent fireball there, and I make the decision to arrow this, and then I drop the cannon. Fail to distract that. Spear goblin to take out the baby dragon, which it does, and then everything's dead, but my tower is half health. So you're thinking, how do you come back from this situation? Blackpick brain? That sounds really weird, but you have to like push, you have to be aggressive, you have to know how to counter things. Like here, I just went aggressive, crazy aggressive, and sometimes it doesn't work, but you just gotta go for it. And here I'm thinking, oh no, giant on my tower, and then I just freeze here, take the whole thing out, and then get a huge whack for that fireball. Oh yeah, that looks really good. But since the barbarians all have one shot left, and they drops, my English is out, but he drops the giant in front, and that would have taken out my tower if I hadn't arrowed there. And now I have to take out this balloon, and so I have to minion this. But that would have gotten to my tower. It would have gotten to my tower if I didn't do this and done that. That was one of the most. I was just thinking, do I do it? And I did it, and it made it, and that's cool. I was hoping the Spiegelman's on the right, but it went in the middle for some reason. And he's gonna get one shot up there, the Hog Rider, I mean. And there's a pretty good fireball right there. So I'm thinking, okay, cool, I have to drop these things. And they take it out, there's the arrows damage again, so it's really close. And it's looking like I'm definitely gonna lose here. But you'll see the comeback of legends. And he's thinking, I have the last card, so I'm just gonna push for it. His tower is definitely low. So at this point, I'm getting some damage off. And I distracted with the cannon over here, making counter plays in more technical terms. Drop my minions off because it's pretty dangerous. So it's clutch overtime. How am I gonna check this out? How is he not gonna win? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom! The fireball, the minions, the Hog Rider take out the very last second, the tower, and get me. I don't know why I almost skipped my whole way up there. And And they gave me the 2 crown, which is brilliant for me. So I'm gonna go into battle with this Hog Freeze deck, I guess. And hopefully I can play well. So my good hand, I can play aggressive, I can play defensive, I can just drop my speed goblins to test it out. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go for the cannon here. I'm thinking about dropping the speed goblin. I'll drop my speed goblins there. He just wasted his counter for the hog, which he doesn't know I have. But cool, he's a hog right. Well, that's gonna be a great defense in my opinion. Nothing's gonna get to that tower, and I am winning in damage. Kill those speed goblin. That's 2 elixir wasted in my opinion, because I'm definitely gonna get some damage worth for that. What do I need these on? What do I need these on? I swear I'm clicking. Get out of here. You need to definitely stop everything that you're doing right now. There's some serious damage. Musketeers, get him on the tower. Even if there's no tank or that cannon, it's gonna be a rough cannon to deal with. Cannons, Teslas are the greatest counter. Teslas especially for the Hog Freeze. Like your Hog Freeze is gonna do pretty worse in my opinion. No, that's not gonna work. I'm so lucky I didn't have enough elixir there, because otherwise I would probably wasted a freeze. Boo. Okay. So I think I'm winning on total damage, but this is gonna be a tough fight. Fireball those, take this out. Let's big goblin this side just to help out. Drop that. It's getting really weird. Okay. Cool. You need to stop that. Please don't drop your cannon. Please don't drop your cannon. Cool, you didn't drop your cannon. Today is gonna be, I think, stealing it first there. Drop the horde. This is really hard to play on my computer. Oh, come on, those were such good arrows. Get your troops out of here. 10, 9, 8, just leave them. Overtime. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, go! Hog Rider. That was sad. Ooh, I'm gonna miss so many of those. That's gonna be so sad. None of that is happy. None of that is good. None of that is good. Stop that. Thank you. Those spear goblins are gonna get us some shots. It's gonna be bad for me. Intense things happening right now. Drop off my horde and my cannon here, because I'm not bothered. And then drop my hog. Okay, that's gonna be a nice draw for him. Although I would have won that if I had gone on for like 10 more seconds at least. But he would have dropped the bobs. A whole bunch of things I don't know there. I have to watch the replay for that. But that is most definitely a good match in my opinion. Can we buy any epics? No, but I don't really need any epics here. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock that, and that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and leave some more things. I really don't know. Leave some comments. Just leave something, okay? Don't leave though. Stay here. Like seriously, please stay here.